Did you know you can save multiple objects at once in Backfrap? Hi, I'm Alex, the architect for Backfrap, and this is Talking to the Architect. And many times when you have to save multiple objects, especially if it's a big number of objects, it can be tricky to keep track of all the returns of the save callbacks. So this is why we have a save all method that allows you to save hundreds of objects once they are into an array. So to illustrate that, I created this new app. It's an empty app. I don't have any class that I created in it. And here I have my Visual Studio where I just initialized this app. And in here I'm going to create a asynchronous function, so async function run. And I'm going to call this function I just created, so run. Inside here, I will start by declaring an array that I will be putting the objects in. So let my array equals an empty array. Then I'm going to loop through 100 times, and for every single cycle of the loop, I'm going to create a new object and push it into that array. So for let y equals 0, I minor than 100, so this will loop for 100 times I plus plus. And for every cycle, I'm going to create a new object. So let my object equals new parse object, and then pass the class name. I'm going to call this value. So for every single object that I create, I'm going to create a property. So my object dot set. I'm going to call this property random, and then we'll pass a random number automatically generated for it. So math.random. And once the object is created, I have to push it into that array that will be passing to our save all method. So my array dot push my object. Now I have at the end of this loop 100 objects inside an array, and I can try to save it. We will do that by typing parse.object.saveAll and passing in the array. So my array. If we have a successful execution, we will have a then block, and then we can have a catch block if we have some problems in the execution. So let's just print out console.log all saved. And if something goes wrong, we will console log problem saving. I have to arrow function this, so and also the catch. And this should be good. If I now type node index.js, hit enter, this will take a while because it will save the 100 objects at once, so you can see all saved. And if I go back to my class here and refresh so we can retrieve the whole new schemas, you see that now I have my value class created with 100 objects containing a random property, which is the type number, and containing all the numbers randomly generated. So this is how you can save a lot of objects at once. It makes it much more efficient, and the catch block will list every single one of the objects that had a problem being saved, if this is the case. So if you found this content helpful, please click the like button and consider subscribing to the channel so you can help us grow. Also, share this link with a friend and they can learn something too. If you're already subscribed, thank you for that. And if you have any questions or suggestions or any kind of implementation you want to see me doing, please leave it on the comment section down below. We always answer all the questions. So I hope this was useful to you and hope to see you back. See you soon. Bye bye.